Hello Aries, welcome to your video. Happy New Year to everyone out there, and I want to say welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for continuing this journey with me, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. If you would go down below and hit that subscribe button, it's for free. Hit the thumbs up button as well and share it out if you think somebody else might benefit from this reading. I would really appreciate it, and again I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the reading with a medicine card to start it off. So let's get started. What's the medicine for Aries 2023? Okay, so we've got the weasel. The weasel showing up for you. Okay, so we've got the weasel, number 33, and we're going to go ahead and read about the weasel medicine at the end of the reading for those who are interested to learn more. All right, so now we will start with your reading. This is going to be for all sun, moon, rising, and wherever else Aries affects you in your world. For all those Aries affected and wanting answers, questions that they have answered, messages, guidance, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to take a look at your life and see what we can see in order to get these messages through to you at this time. What you need to notice, look for, pay attention to create balance or mostly benefit your situation. This is for Aries. Keep in mind these readings are general. And if you don't get a message here, you can always check your sun, moon, or rising placements in the other readings and find messages there that might resonate better for you. Okay, here we go. So we've got the Four of Wands in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Sun in reverse position, as well as the Eight of Swords upright, Eight of Swords, and then one more card. We've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse position for you. All right, Aries. Okay, quite a few cards in the reverse is the first thing that is obvious, but that's okay. Have no fear. It just means that these are the energies that need the most attention. So we start up here with the Four of Wands in reverse, and so I feel like this is your energy with the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands talks about celebrating, coming together, doing the hard work that brings a significant bond, union, together, and solidifying that, celebrating it, proclaiming it, and like a wedding or some kind of major significant event to signify or solidify or testify, proclaim this joyous occasion. However, it's in the reverse position, so I feel like maybe there was a wedding that was canceled perhaps, or there was an engagement that was broken. You might have recently had a breakup perhaps, or maybe you missed a wedding that you got invited to. We'll see more about this when we clarify. We've got the Sun in the reverse position down here. So I feel like there is something that you're not seeing, something that that is like a missing piece of the puzzle, or there's just some unknown that you are unable to see for whatever reason. It's not being illuminated for you at this time. There also could be you could have had trouble maybe conceiving, getting pregnant. This might be a challenge for you at this time. But there's a lack of growth or abundance, and there's a lack of illumination in any respect here going on with the Sun in reverse. We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like there is a energy of you just kind of want to give up on something you have been painstakingly trying to accomplish and fight for and try again, and it's been a long journey, and it's caused great exhaustion, I feel like, for you, and you just don't know if it's worth pursuing it anymore. You've got this energy of, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're worn out, there's been some battle wounds, there's been some damage along the way that you've done to your body. You're beat up over it because you've been giving it your all, and it's been a long, hard battle or effort here. And the energy now is that you kind of don't want to continue on because it's been so taxing. But you may not be revealing this. This could be something that you're keeping inside and not letting it be known, I feel like, for some of you with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Because maybe you don't want it to break up a marriage. Maybe you are married and or in a solid, not solid, but significant relationship. And you're afraid that whatever this is that you just really are just exhausted over and don't know if you want to continue doing, you don't want it to affect the relationship or cause a breakup, or you're afraid that if you express these feelings that could happen perhaps because maybe it has been trying, whatever this is, to the relationship, and it's already kind of weakened it or just tested it in some way. And if you voice your feeling of not wanting to continue to try in this endeavor, that it might just break things down altogether, perhaps. I see the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and it could be male or female, but we are seeing a queen here showing up, so female, but it doesn't have to be. And specifically, we are talking about the Capricorn, but it could be any of the earth signs here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this energy is, it's kind of like, I feel like there's been an expectation on you to be sitting in this arena of growth, abundance, and that you're not there and you feel like a lot of pressure perhaps, or you just feel like that's where you should be, but you're not. And so like you're letting people down. But I don't know if that's true, but this could be, the feeling that you're getting or the vibes that you receive in association with whatever this is that you've been trying your best to achieve, but maybe just falling short for whatever reason, but not because you haven't put your all into it. And I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles could be the feeling of, you let somebody down, or you let down the family, or something like this, because you haven't produced the growth or abundance that you were hoping for, and it's just kind of like daunting. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position here. So I feel like there is a feeling of being stuck in a cycle, and it kind of goes along with what I'm seeing here as far as like what you've been striving for, what you've been putting your effort towards, but not really getting any results, but putting your all into it. And so it's like you keep trying something different, every attacking from all angles, or just implementing every option that is available to you, but to no avail. And it's just like you're stuck, it's like you can't get out of this energy. And I feel like maybe that's part of the problem at this point, is that you are stuck in a mindset, or stuck in this, surrounded by this energy of non-achievement or failure, or this feeling, and it's like you're in a rut there. And so it's like nothing can come out of that unless the energy changes, and you don't know how to get out of it, or turn this wheel and recycle, or just refresh the energy in some way. But that's probably what is needed. We've got the Two of Pentacles here, and it's in the reverse position as well. So I feel like you don't see that you have other options. That's like, kind of like I was saying, you've exhausted all the options that you know of, that you're aware of, and you don't know if you're willing to like keep going to explore or try or find other ones right now. It's like you don't see how you haven't tried them all, or you don't see another possibility here. You feel like you've run out of options, perhaps. We've got the Three of Wands in the reverse position in the middle. So I feel like there's, again, this energy of, you have put forth, your best effort here, and you haven't gotten the result that you want. And you don't know if it's worth, like I said, keeping on down this same way of trying to do this. You think that there is a need for change, a need to try something different, and you might have ideas in your head about it, but they might not be popular to the rest of whoever's involved, and so you haven't voiced that. And you just don't see how the avenue that you've been going down in order to try to achieve whatever this is going to ever produce a positive result. But you might be hesitant in some way, for whatever reason, to voice this. I've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position over here. So I feel like you're ready to let go. You're ready to let go of the hopes of having this happen. You're ready to let go of the idea that whatever you've been doing could actually still work. Like I was saying, with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, you've been holding on to the hope, you've been holding on to the doing things in a traditional way, perhaps, something, playing it safe and hoping for a result that way, but you really are ready to let go of that, and you don't think you can hold on to that hope anymore, perhaps. This could have to do with the stability of your family, or something to do with family here as well, or your finances here. You might have put a lot of money into this effort, perhaps, trying to produce a result that you want to no avail, and you're just, you were all in. With this Three of Pentacles here in the upright position, we have an energy that is your strongest energy here, which is teamwork, right? And so it is coming together with like-minded people in order to build something that's going to stand the test of time and produce a result that's rock solid here. And I feel like that's what you want to do. You want to explore other options. You want to find or get other opinions from different people that are not in the same camp as who you've been going to for advice, or what you've been doing with one set of people, if that makes sense to you. You're ready to branch out and kind of find people that have the same mindset as you, as far as trying maybe something radically different and giving up on the avenue that you've already exhausted and doesn't look like it's going to lead anywhere. We've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse position as well. And so I feel like this is kind of your energy too. With this Queen of Wands, it is fire energy. And I feel like you have lost your sense of confidence. Maybe it's like you forgot that you've got a lot of good ideas, or like your intuition. It's like you've been ignoring your intuition, I feel like. And it hasn't served you, obviously. And so, but then you've been just having this other pressure from other people to do things this other way, maybe, which hasn't worked out. And you know that like it's not going to, unless you do something different or change direction here. But you have been not listening to that, and it's put you in a position of weakness as far as getting the result that you want. So I feel like that's part of the problem here, is that you are second guessing yourself, or you have been second guessing yourself and doubting your own inner voice here, because we've got the Eight of Swords as well over here, and that's what you don't see coming. So I feel like it is important for you to understand that even though you might feel like you're stuck because nobody wants to listen to you, you're never going to find out unless you voice it out loud to people what they really think, or how they really feel. And if you keep it all inside, you're just going to remain stuck in your head, thinking that you know how people are going to react, when really you don't, because you don't know what you don't know, right? And so I feel like in order to get out of that, you need to realize that you can get out of that, and that it's okay to voice your feelings and opinions with regards to this, because it has to do with you primarily, I think. And so it's like, why wouldn't you? But you feel like for some reason you can't, because you're telling yourself that it's not going to be received well, or something like this. So the message is, that's not true. You don't know what it's going to be unless you voice it out, speak it out. So, all right, so let's clarify things for you, Aries. Okay, so first I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something you've been holding on to that now needs to be let go, or you have come to that conclusion. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. So that's twice here with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse position. So I feel like in order to get out of this rut of, it's like you're just going in circles. You are, coming up with the same result no matter what you do, and it's like you're stuck within a set of options that none of them work, and you don't see a way out of that. And the message is that you want to try to let go of the idea, or let go of the fact that people may not like, these other new ideas, these alternative ideas that you might have to offer. And that's okay, because you need to change the momentum, whether it's received well or not. It's going to make a shift just by the mere fact that you voice these things is going to get you out of your head. It's going to make you see that you can get unstuck out of your head. And it's going to free you from this feeling that you have no power to change your situation here. So think about that. We've got the Emperor in reverse, clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse. This is your energy again with the Emperor in the reverse position. So again, it could be that you are feeling a lot of pressure. There is energy around you, and even though this is your energy with the Emperor, it's in the reverse position. So you could be, you could have somebody around you that is very strict and likes to do things a certain way, and is kind of oppressive, and this is why you feel like you're not able to really express. You see this person looking over here at this person, and you don't really feel like they're going to honor what you say or accept what you say and actually help you get the ball rolling in a different direction here, I feel like, with this Emperor in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse position. So I feel like another, all these cards in reverse. Okay, so Six of Pentacles in reverse is things are out of balance. There's not an equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is not asking for the help maybe that they need, maybe financially, and this Queen of Pentacles might be here ready to offer help and assistance in a financial way. That's possible here because the Queen of Pentacles is upright and is embodying abundance and has the financial backing that you may need if you would only ask, because like I said, if you don't ask, you won't know and you can't find out. All right, let's get one on the Three of Pentacles here. Look at the Page of Swords, clarifying the Three of Pentacles, and it's upright. Okay, so this Page of Swords here is air energy. We've got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, perhaps, and the Page is here to is grounded energy coming in, and it's refreshing, right? It's kind of like the first glimmer of finding somebody that is like-minded, that has the same ideas that you do, and can give you more information about what it is that you have in your head, maybe an alternative plan, another option that doesn't have to do with whatever you've been doing and that has not been successful. And so there is this little glimmer of hope with this. Somebody comes around that gives you information that kind of verifies what you have going on in your head about how to go about things, and it's going to give you a boost of inspiration, confidence, and it's all you need, right, to kind of get you to rise up out of this rut. So that's encouraging, and that's hopeful. We've got the Strength in the reverse position, clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse position. So this is a lack of, like I was saying, there's a lack of confidence. There is a lack of harmony between your instinct and your higher self, your intuition here. Like I said, I feel like maybe you've been ignoring your intuition, and it's been weakening you all around. This is also Leo energy. Perhaps the significant, or the month of August, perhaps, is tied into whatever this energy is with this Four of Wands in reverse. Something is stagnant, something is halted. There is a disconnect here with your higher self, I feel like. We got the Four of Wands upright now. Okay, that's interesting. So now we've got the Four of Wands clarifying the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is telling me that once you do stop ignoring your inner voice, your intuition here, and allow it to guide you and really tap into it, that you can change things. Things will turn around, that whatever it is that you are thinking is a good idea. And you'll see this manifest as soon as you are able to voice this out and get out of the fear, or get out of the idea that you're stuck in your head and there's nothing you can do. There is, and I feel like you're going to start to see that once you reconnect with your inner self, inner voice here, your intuition. We've got the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And so I feel like this is a beautiful energy of independence, abundance, doing things like building yourself up on your own and standing in your light. And it's like everything's working for you. Everything is falling into place here, and you're doing it on your own. So even though your idea might not be the most popular one, so what? I think it's a good idea, and you need the confidence, and this is the confidence that I'm talking about here. Once you can align yourself with your intuition, it will empower you, and things will start to slowly get into a place where you feel stable. I feel like you are connected with nature, or there is a powerful connection to nature that is available to you at this time. Also, let's get one on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We've got the Death card clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So Scorpio energy here coming in. With this death card, this is transformation, right? And this is what needs to happen. The whole way that you've been going about doing whatever it is that's not been serving you or not been giving you the results has to change. It needs to transform, and you have the idea of this. You already know this, but you are challenged in order to get this going and make this happen so that you can find a new solution and get the answers that you're looking for here. With the death card, it's all about transformation, and you are not able to tap into that at this time. But I feel like as soon as you get just a little bit of a glimmer of your strength within, it's going to be all you need, and it's just going to be like a snowball effect, and you're going to transform, and things are going to start to look a lot brighter and promising here. Let's get one on the sun. 9 of Cups, clarifying the sun. Again, 9 of Cups. We've got a lot of 9s here. I wanted to point that out. Let's see, we've got 3 9s. Yeah. So this indicates that pretty soon there is going to be a changing of this cycle. So you're getting closer and closer to the end of this cycle. The cycle that's just been kind of like all-consuming, but nothing but a letdown in a certain sense here. And it is going to be getting closer to closing out. And it's like all you can do to just hang on, and I would just focus on you and remember that you have all the answers within, no matter what is going on around you. We've got the Hierophant, clarifying the Queen of Wands. This is going to be Taurus energy with the Hierophant, clarifying the Queen of Wands. And so I feel like this is an energy and a message of if you will believe in what you have going on inside your inner voice and really connect with it, listen to it, don't shut it up, you can be in a position to voice it out and perhaps enlighten those around you, teach those around you. This is all about being the teacher and the student, and maybe that's what needs to go on. Maybe that will shift the power and balance it out a little bit here, which looks like that's what's needed. With this Hierophant, it's it's being the student and the teacher, always learning, always giving back and teaching. And so I feel like that's the position that you can find yourself in once you can get right side up and get out of this rut here. And make the transformation that is necessary. So I feel like do not give up on whatever it is inside of you that could actually work and make things shift 180 here for you. All right, Aries, let's get one on this 8 of Swords. 2 cards came up. Ace of Swords in reverse and 5 of Wands, clarifying the 8 of Swords. And so I feel like there is a lack of clarity that is coming through. There's a sense that you can't have a new beginning, that things are just the way they are, but that's not true. There is an opportunity to receive this clarity, but you're going to have to fight for it, and you're going to have to actually voice your opinion and maybe confront the situation head on, and that's going to maybe be necessary in order for you to get the clarity that you're looking for and get others to see as well what it is that you already know but just can't see right now. It's going to require necessary argument or conflict here, but I feel like it's worth it, and you know that it's worth it. You just have not had the strength. You've been weakened by this whole ordeal, and this is what has to change here. But I feel like there's going to be this godsend with this Page of Swords here, and look for it. It's not going to be a big thing. Look for it in smaller things. I mean, this could be a child. This could be somebody that isn't seeming as significant to you as maybe they are, and so broaden your horizons, open your eyes a little wider, and zoom in on the signs here from the universe, because the universe is definitely sending something your way that's going to give you the confidence that you need in order to turn things around here. And I feel like don't give up hope is the message here. All right, so let's get some advice for you from the guides, Aries. What messages, guidance do you have for Aries in their situation at this time? What insight can you give Aries moving forward? Let's see advice. Okay. We've got physical body, number 31, Gaia. Let's get one more. All right, and we've got new beginnings, Divine Father, number 11. So physical body, number 31, says, Gaia, the Divine Earth Mother, is present, making you aware of your marvelous physical body, her great gift to you. Be grateful for her gift. It's a wondrous temporary home for your spirit. She asks that you give it the respect and attention it deserves and needs, so take care of it with love and attention. Give it adequate rest, a proper diet, and a calm and peaceful environment. Spend time with nature, as the earth is the true mother to your body and will restore it. The better you care for your body, the more it will serve your spirit. Listen to your body, its gut feelings, its flutters, its impulses, as Gaia speaks to you through it. This is the Earth Mother cradling you, protecting you, and guiding you through each day. She advises you not to live in your head alone and ignore your physical self. Without a strong connection to your body, you'll be weak and unable to achieve your goals. Gaia's message: pay attention to your body. All right, and then we've got Divine Father, New Beginnings. The spark of life from your Divine Father is igniting your imagination, stirring your creative genius, and instilling in you a strong desire to bring about change. Now is the perfect time for you to act upon your impulses and initiate new beginnings, especially in those areas of your life that leave you presently dissatisfied. Trust your desire for change and ask the Divine Father to give you the courage to initiate it. Commit to your unique new ideas, start writing that book you've been thinking about, open that business you've been secretly desiring for so long, or break the ice in a new relationship with someone you've held back from. The Divine Father encourages you to act in confidence. All the elements for your success are in place. Don't hesitate, don't think, and don't play it safe. Take a leap of faith and commit fully to what you really want. Your Divine Father's message: go for it. You can't fail. That's beautiful. I think that ties into the reading in a lovely way here for you, Aries. So now we are going to read about Weasel Medicine, number 33. Weasel Medicine, Stealth. Weasel has an incredible amount of energy and ingenuity, yet it is a difficult power totem to have. It is not without significance that ermine or weasel pelt is worn by royalty. Weasel ears hear what is really being said. This is a great ability. Weasel eyes see beneath the surface of a situation to know the many ramifications of an event. This too is a rare gift. You may be a loner hiding yourself away from others, or perhaps even a recluse. You are a powerful ally to have in any business organization, since you can see what the competition is doing. People may make a great mistake in sizing you up, since they do not immediately see your powers. But the first time they try to outsmart you, they will soon learn that your intelligence is greater than their own. Look to Weasel Power to tell you the hidden reasons behind anything. Some people are put off by Weasel Medicine, talent, and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power, or we would not be here to heal Mother Earth. Perhaps if you have Weasel Power, you could see your secret gifts for the good of all. Observe who or what needs attention or a solution, and offer your assistance in your own quiet or discreet way. All right, so that is the Weasel energy for you, Aries. I hope you got something out of the reading. If you did, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up and share it out to somebody who might also benefit from the messages today. I want you to have a wonderful rest of the month, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Try to say what words can't speak through eyes pressed tight, all heavy closing in on me. I cast it sideways, I cast it sideways, I cast this anger deep, it binds me to the night every time when I look at all the years that passed and all it wants to be. And it's a lies before us, it's right in front of you. Like sirens calling me, like sirens calling me back to the rocks where I was born. And every morning before the sun rose, I rose to catch the wheels from spinning. My mind crazy with it, full of pieces. I needed peace, but I can't find it, so I made some rhymes of it.